We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And off we go from Denver. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Hurts. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 2nd down. When you look at this Bronco defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Yeah, this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, Pollard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Here's a 2nd and 5. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now it's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense, just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Nix. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Bobby Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Street.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Go street. 18, run. Come 19. Come 19. Riggs. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Check. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Hut.
Nix from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Set.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
Working out of the gun is Nix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Broncos at 12-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Nix to the air. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Titans' 32-yard line.
To throw. Here's Nix. Finds Dulcich out left side. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now they'll audible to something else. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing Nix. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Nix. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw again. Checks this down to Hubbard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
79 Broncos.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here now, second and 4. Right back to Hubbard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They'll come up now, third and 3. And now they'll shift things around. They get this out left, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be second and 10. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it doesn't come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
That's dumped off to Poe. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Now it's Nix. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Rolling to his... And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Jalen Hurts taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
19 type. 19. Tap 60. Tap 60. Lion.
Here's Nix. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And his throw here is incomplete.
And he's catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
79 Broncos. 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go Street.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Hawk 70. Hawk Dragon 60. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. Tag. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take over.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
70 Lions. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go.
Nick's going to tap this forward. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
They'll try and throw for it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
He's back to throw. Able to find Thielen. And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. They still need 1 completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Great.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Sliding out of the pocket. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is no good. And just barely missing it wide to the right. And that'll keep...